Hey everyone, it's Matt. Joe Biden just finished speaking minutes ago after releasing his stimulus plan a couple hours ago. What did he say? Well, that's exactly what we're going to be talking about in this video. So let's get into it. But hey, if you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name is Matt. I am back every single day as your daily advocate, helping you navigate this time, making sure that you are taking advantage of any and all benefits and money that you're possibly eligible for during this time. I want to look out for you. So make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. If you're returning, welcome back. Nice to see you as always. Thank you so much for your support. And please make sure to share this video or any others here on the channel with your friends, family, and social media. Like I always say in my videos, you never know who is struggling during this time, and they may be embarrassed or ashamed to step forward and ask for help. Let's reach out to these people and do what we can to help everybody. We need to stick together through this time. I want to be that guy, so thank you so much for allowing me to be your advocate. I really do appreciate it. So, what did Joe Biden say? So, for those of you who joined us in the live stream a couple hours ago, thank you for joining us. It was fun to see you there. But like I said, a couple hours ago, Joe Biden's stimulus plan was released. I'm going to make more specific, dedicated videos talking specifically about the stimulus plan. I want to talk in this video specifically about the speech that Joe Biden literally just made. I mean, he stopped talking and I literally pushed the record button. So, he literally just stopped talking. So anyway, what he talked about in this speech, there was a few takeaways that I talked about. Again, he spoke for quite a while. There were only a handful of takeaways that I kind of wrote down as notes, and I thought I need to talk about that. And that's what I want to talk about here. So I find this to be a little bit interesting here. First things first, the stimulus check. I find this a little bit interesting, and here's why. In the stimulus plan that was released a couple hours ago, there is a $1,400 stimulus check in the plan, right? $1,400. That's in the stimulus plan. That's the stimulus check that's available. However, in Joe Biden's little speech that he just made, I keep calling it a little speech. I don't know why. Whatever. His speech that he just finished minutes ago, he said it's a $2,000 stimulus check. All right, so that's a little bit misleading. The reason I say it's a little bit misleading is because it's not an additional $2,000. So even though in his speech he's like, hey, $2,000 stimulus check, direct payments to the people, it's not going to be another $2,000. It's going to be another $1,400 on top of the $600 we've already received. So again, I feel like it's a little bit misleading because he says it's $2,000. It gives me the impression like, oh, are we getting another $2,000 on top of the $600 we just received? No, that's what he said, but that's not the case. The case is in the stimulus plan, which is the official proposal. That's what we need to go off of. It is $1,400, $1,400 plus the $600 that everybody received around the end of the year or the beginning of this year, 2021. $1,400 plus the $600, $2,000. I hope that makes sense. So again, so if you hear people trying to sell it as $2,000 stimulus check coming, not really. It's going to be an extra $1,400 on top of the $600. So I hope that's very clear there. I want to clear that up for you because even when I heard him say it, I thought, wow, another $2,000? But it's like, no. That's not what it is. It's $1,400 for the total of $2,000. So anyway, all right. There's a couple of other takeaways I want to talk about. One thing being, he really hit on this. This was a really important one to him, and he talked about this for quite a few minutes, and that is an extension of the emergency food assistance. In other words, emergency SNAP benefits. So for those of you who are receiving SNAP benefits, food assistance, he wants to extend the emergency food assistance or SNAP benefits through the end of 2021. That's massive. That would be really, really big for many of you. One quick note also, another takeaway that I took out of this is he cited 43 million people are drawing on SNAP benefits every month. So I don't know if that number is accurate. That's the number that he said. I don't know what the real number is. That's just the number that he cited. 43 million people drawing on SNAP. So I actually released that video this morning talking about the 15% boost to SNAP benefits that is going into effect as of January 1st of this year. So you should have already received that. If not, it should be coming. But what I think is interesting about that is in my videos, I always say, hey, if you're struggling, if you need to take advantage of some of these benefits, please do not feel ashamed. Do not feel embarrassed. You can apply, you can talk to somebody, and you can get these benefits. There are 43 million people taking advantage of these benefits. That's basically 1 in every 10 people in this country. That's a ton of people. So my point is, don't feel bad if you need to do it. That's why they have these programs. Take advantage of the programs. That's why they have them. Please do it. That's why they have this stuff for us. So I just want you to know, you're not alone. Seriously, you are not alone if you need to do this. If you need to take advantage of it, please do it. That's why we have it. So anyway, he wants to offer that extension of the emergency SNAP benefits through the end of the year. That would be awesome. That emergency SNAP benefits are bringing everybody. You should be getting the max right now. The max for an individual is, well, it's $204, but with the 15% boost, it's $234 for an individual. So of course, there's different tiers depending on the number of people in your household, but that's actually pretty good. And so a couple other takeaways. He talked about unemployment benefits. So he talked about unemployment benefits being extended through the end of September. So again, as of right now, they are set to expire on March 14th. He wants to extend the unemployment benefits through the end of September. And as of right now, everybody is getting that $300 boost. However, he wants to bump it up by another $100 to $400 from the Fed. So a $400 boost on the unemployment benefits through the end of September for everybody, including the self-employed. That's another massive one. He said right there in his speech, like, this gets direct money right into the pockets of the people who are going to be spending it on rent, utilities, food. He cited all these different things. So, yep, I feel like, yeah, if you give us the money right now, please, we're going to spend it on some stuff because we need to, come due on our rent. We need to pay our utilities. We need to put some food on the table, right? So I feel like if they want to give us $400 right now, I feel like all of us could probably have that money spent immediately on the necessities that everybody needs right now. A couple other things he talked about. He spoke about funding for small businesses. Again, more small business funding. There's a lot of stuff in there, but yeah, basically he's just saying we need some massive stimulus right now. There's economists out there, prominent economists, the central bank, the Fed, all these people, well-known economists saying, hey, we need to spend big right now. We need to go aggressive at this thing, and that's what he's doing. So this stimulus package that he's proposing is $1.9 trillion that he wants to implement immediately. And then shortly after that, he's going to come back with another multi-trillion-dollar infrastructure bill, which will come later. We'll talk about that at a later date. Let's focus on the stimulus right now, including the stimulus checks and everything else. So, wow. Yeah, it was an interesting speech. Those are the takeaways that I have for you. I find it to be interesting, but either way, the stimulus checks are there. I will have more dedicated videos talking specifically about the stimulus plan. I just wanted to talk about his speech in this video because he just got done talking, but I will be back in the morning with another dedicated video talking about the details of the stimulus proposal, the package, what is in it, who's included, who's included, what are we going to get, what's available, what can we grab, how much money can we get. That's the moral of the story, right? What is in it for us? Everybody wants to know what's in it for us. What can I get out of this? And that's what I want to do. I want to help you grab all of that. So I'll be back in the morning. I hope this helps you out. Busy day. We anticipated it was going to be a busy day today with the release of the stimulus plan. Well, here we got it, and a speech. So anyway, have a great night, everybody. I'm here for you. I want to do everything I can to help you through this time. And I'll be back in the morning with more information and the details on the stimulus plan further than what we discussed in the live stream just a couple hours ago. So have a great evening. I'll catch you again in the morning. Make sure to share the video with your friends, family, social media, and make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Thanks so much.